Hi guys, my name is Jenna and I'm gonna show you all my Stephen King books because Stephen King is one of my favorite writers, if not my favorite. So, okay. The first book is Stephen King's The Shining. I love this book. It's so good. I still don't have Doctor Sleep. I need that, and I asked for it for Christmas because it's the sequel to this book, and it's definitely worth checking out. The first book that I read by Stephen King is It, which is like about the clown, and I hate clowns, so this book like creeped me the hell out, and I had nightmares like for like a week, and that's like one of the things that I love about Stephen King is that he actually terrifies me, and like some books can, but like most authors don't really terrify me. Like they're creepy when you read it, but not really after. But when you read Stephen King's books, like it kind of terrifies me after. And he's just like a really great writer. And then I have Stephen King's Insomnia, which I still haven't read, but I'm gonna read it after the book that I'm currently reading. And yeah, it seemed like an interesting book, so yeah. I have Pet Sematary, which was, I'd say this is one of my favorite books by him. It's really creepy. I didn't expect it to be as creepy as it was. Really well written. Definitely like worth the read, and it's actually pretty short for a Stephen King book too. So yeah, I really liked that. So Pet Sematary. If you like Stephen King or horror books in general, this book. Next is Carrie. I didn't really like it that much. Like, it was okay, but it was definitely not my favorite Stephen King book. I mean, people might say that it was his best, but like, personally, Carrie is not really my favorite. So, yeah. Then, Dolores Claiborne. This book was, oh my god, the writing in it was super cool because it was like the person's literally talking to you, but not really to you, but to the characters. But like that's all it is, just one person. Kind of like it's like an interrogation, but she's the only one who's talking, and it's like a sense of that she's talking to you, so it's kind of really cool. So really good book too. I'm biased though. I love Stephen King. And then I have 4 Past Midnight, which has 4 short stories. Not really that short, but still. The first one is The Langoliers. Don't know how to pronounce that. But it's an airplane book, and I hate airplanes because planes are scary as hell, so it's like, why would I read that? But it was really good. It was really good. Makes me not want to go on planes anymore, but it was still really good. And then the next one is Secret Window, Secret Garden, which is about a writer, and I want to be a writer when I grow up, so a really good book. Then the next one is The Library Policeman, and it was good. I liked all of these books, by the way. All of these little books. Then the last one is The Sundog, which is kind of cool because it's like you're losing your sanity. Ooh. Okay, and the last book that I found, I have more, I just don't know where they all are because book collection. The book that I'm currently reading by him right now is Needful Things, which is really cool because it's about like a store. It has everything that you want, but there's always a price to pay, and it's not just money. It's not even money that he wants, and I think it's kind of cool. Like my guess is that it's gonna be like about like how people are so greedy and like spending their money on things that they don't need, they just want it, and like it's gonna be like the consequences of wanting and then getting things. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good read. I'm only at chapter 4, page 89, but it's really good so far. So I hope it's like really creepy. I love creepy stuff. Horror movies are like the best, and horror books and like horror things. So I'm gonna be like a horror writer, therefore, and Stephen King is my inspiration. So yeah, thanks. Bye.